All right, my name is Brett Yanowski, and I'm here with the Inner Gamer podcast. And tell me your name.
It's Cecil Garner, but a lot of people know me by Cecil Grimes.
Yeah. So this is Cecil Grimes, obviously playing on the Rick Grimes look from The Walking Dead. So tell me how this whole idea came to be and how you got started as being Rick Grimes.
It was into season 3. People started saying in bars, restaurants, and all that. People started taking pictures. So I caught up and realized that it did look something like the guy, and I got a Walker Stalker had a contest for Rick Grimes lookalike. Okay. 8 Ricks from across the country jumped in, and I won. Okay. And from then, that point on, conventions started requesting me to come out. Wow. And before my first convention, I just didn't want to just have a table. I wanted to have something cool to walk into. So I built this thing in 7 days in my living room. Had the first convention floor. From that point on, I've gotten invitations across the U.S. and Canada to come out, do my pictures, and show off the set.
So this is all handmade. And do you do any kind of other cosplay besides just this, or like what enabled you to build this, like background or anything? Yeah,
no, I was a show rigger for a while. I was an actor, years back, and I was always doing costumes just as a hobby, just to go out. And right now I'm only doing Rick, because it's kind of popular. Goes with the set. Yeah. But as time goes by, I'll switch it out and run with it as I can. Building sets for cosplayers hasn't been something they've done, but now I started setplay.net, and it's a new movement. We have cosplayers across the U.S. that are building sets for their characters to take to the conventions.
Very cool. So you said you started conventions. What was the first convention you went to, and how did you end up at that convention?
I was Space Coast Comic Con, right where I live. I was in Cape Canaveral, Port Canaveral, and I live in Melbourne, Florida. And they invited me out because they saw what they did, and that's the first one I took the set out on, and it was a big hit. Wow. Yeah.
That's amazing. So tell us where we can find you online. You just give us the pitch.
Oh, thank you. My website is cecilgrimescosplay.com, and all of my social media is the same. I grabbed it all that after the MegaCon last year, and the only thing is my Twitter is Cecil G Cosplay because of what you can use. But my Facebook, Cecil Grimes Cosplay, my fan page, that's where I direct everybody. Just it's starting to grow, and my YouTube channel. We're shooting a mini-series, The Road to Sanctuary. I created a mini-series and a documentary on my last 26 days on the road, and it's called Surviving Road to Sanctuary. So we're coming out with that in a month, the documentary, and then we have about 6 more episodes for the mini-series.
Have you ever met Andrew Lincoln in person?
I had the chance to. He doesn't get out much. Atlanta, Walker Stalker last year. I had my booth. He was there. He was swamped, but they said, if you wait right here, you'll be able to meet him between the transfer. And I had a line so long that I just could not leave to meet. So hopefully this year. Yeah. I met everybody else.
That's awesome. Very cool. Well, thank you. We appreciate the interview.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah.
Bye.
Definitely.
I'll let the zombies catch up to you.
All right.
Take care.
Awesome.